Alright, here we go now. That's one piece. Alright. Don't have time for the hairdresser right now, you know. It is Super Tuesday, and we're calling it Super 2, and it's the constituents, Road 333 and all that. The power is upon us. Why is the power upon us? Because we studied it. It's not that it just came naturally. You know, that's how you learn. You open up a book, you study situations, well, visual, being a humanist, being a realist. Traffic is good, weather's even better. Twinkles, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, man. Let's speed it up a little bit here, 'cause we got things to do.
Yes, I gotta. It's in a hurry here. I got an errand here to run. But yes, lots of things happening. We had Al Sharpton and Oprah had an interview there. Reason why I bring it up, I only bring things up just to in the hopes that we can see things, you know, just like when you open up a book, when you observe, you see things clear, see things clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. He cried. Oprah got Al to cry. Oprah got Al to talk about every time I walk in Rockefeller Plaza there, where it is 30 Rockefeller Plaza. He says I cry. I think of my mom and all that, and I just like she had him in tears, like, you know. And then on the show he showed the interview, and then he was saying, he was like, you know, it's like, why, you know, we should get along with we don't know the other people. We don't know what they're feeling. You know, speaking of his the opposite, his on the other side of the aisle, what would that be? It wouldn't be your constituents, because they don't, you know, you're not representing them. It would. So if you're Al Sharpton and the people on the other side, Republicans, they would be your nemesis, or they would be your foe. Is that what it would be? Here's Led Zeppelin, Dancing Days. I got to run an errand here. I'll be right back. Thank you! Oh, that landed on my foot. Lady Gaga comes out and says she smokes 15 to 20 joints a day. Then we had the Miley Cyrus thing, where, you know, she was a great idol for young people, and then she just comes out, look at me. Is this helping? Is this helping at all? I think it is. I think people are more in tune with things than ever. But is it going to help? No. No. It can only get worse. Can only get worse. Things cannot get better from this point on. There's only one way out. And it's a bright light. It's a bright light. Hear about that girl there in is it Indiana? The tornado was coming. She was looking out the window, and she decided to sit on this bench or whatever, this thing she had in her house, and it was the only thing standing. And she was fine. Not a scratch on her. Not a scratch. But then on the other side, there was this poor lady. I mean, she just suffered unbelievable damage. You know, they had her on Anderson Cooper, you know. Another thing, I mean, all the stuff that they do here on this program, I mean, they do it having agenda in mind. You know, they bring in these stories every once in a while, Just like me. I dance, I sing, I do whatever I gotta do. Carrie could put the music back on. But I still want to get some points here. I don't want to wake up all day and just like... But I decided my points don't mean anything. That's the truth. I mean, that's the truth.